Hello everyone, this is Saurian Target welcoming you back to another one of those chill, relaxed, whatever we call them, hunt showcase videos. You guys seem to enjoy those, I enjoy doing them, I think they're a lot of fun, they're pretty easy to put together, and so I thought, hey, let's do another one, because we've got a brand new update for Carnivores Triassic. It's not a new beta release, I don't know when the next new actual beta release is going to come out. But today we do have the Carnivores Triassic Weapons Mega Pack to show off, which was done by one of the most, if not the most, prominent weapon masters in Carnivores modding, Mertbert. We've showcased his work on here before, he's very well known within the Carnivores community, and he took the liberty to go ahead and redesign, remodel, retexture, reskin, reanimate every single weapon in Carnivores Triassic, which is just freaking incredible. So that's what we're showing off today. I hope you guys are excited. I know I sure am. Let's jump in and start hunting some prehistoric creatures with some brand new weapons. I thought for an island location, we'd hunt on Futo Island. It's lots of thin strips of land surrounded by lots and lots of water, and with this being the Carnivores Ice Age engine, the animals can't swim, so we won't have any predators escaping us into the ocean this time. We'll hunt Edaphosaurus, Lotosaurus, Coelophysis, Placarius, Herrerasaurus, Plateosaurus, and Postosuchus. I don't want to hunt Lilian Sternus in a desert. It feels wrong. I almost exclusively hunt them in Dory Oasis. Megalosaurus, nah, we'll leave off, and of course we're not going to be hunting Gojirasaurus because this hunt would be cut very short if we were. We'll be using all the weapons except for the golden lever action rifle. Two reasons for that. A, I can't really afford it and hunt anything else in this Triassic file, and B, I want to make sure that you guys get a chance to try these weapons out for yourself. So as always, link in the description. Go update your version of Carnivores Triassic. We'll be using the universal self-loading pistol, the Remington SP-10 gauge shotgun, the SPAS-15 shotgun, 454 revolver, FNFAL, LR300, and the M40A3 sniper rifle. All of which, again, retextured, remodeled, reanimated. It's just awesome stuff. I can't wait to show them off to you guys. As far as equipment, camouflage, no radar, cover scent, double ammo. Yeah, we'll bring the supply ship, why not? Tranquilizers are back on, so let's get into it. Alright, we are here. Let me make sure very quickly I'm not about to get... Ooh! Alright, we got a Plateosaurus. Make sure I'm not about to get killed. Because that's happened more than once. Okay, we're on this little coastal area with water on both sides, so I think we're okay. Alright, for the first one... Let's see, where'd that Plateosaurus go? Oh, seriously. Oh, there it is. Okay. Whew, that's good camouflage. Alright. I think for our first one, we'll go ahead and show off the M40A3 sniper rifle, and that was not the correct weapon. Here we go. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Let's make this shot count. Good hit, and got him. Oh, that's slick. That is slick. All right. We'll bring our self-defense weapon just in case. I think we're okay. Alright, let's go have a look at our trophy, and let's also show off some weapons, and let's run while we're at it. So, full disclaimer, I do have quite a bit of experience using these weapons, as opposed to the Outcast Dinosaurs DLC pack we showed off a few days ago. I had this weapon pack installed pretty much first thing after it came out, and I've been using them exclusively since then, and oh boy, let me tell you guys, they are incredible. Alright, Plateosaurus, in pretty dire need of an update, I'd say, but luckily one is on the way, so that's exciting. Let's take a look at our weapons real quick. I'm going to get out of range of the Plateosaurus's breathing, just because that can get really obnoxious really quickly. Let's see, the wind is actually pretty good for this hunt. Yeah, that's not too bad. Alright, so first things first, USP. Got a lovely USP logo there on the back. Green iron sights makes it much easier to see. It's hard to tell the difference right now between this and the beta, or not beta, the default pistol. But there is one when firing and all that stuff, so we'll be showing that off pretty soon. Remington looks very nice, got RSP there emblazoned on the back, keeping the leopard camo pattern, which is awesome. Lovely blue little reticle sight up there. SPAS-15 shotgun, which is just, it's always been one of my favorite weapons in this mod. I love how just snugly it fits in Like, oh, it just beautifully pops itself into place. I freaking love that. The Magnum, the revolver, we actually got to see a little earlier. This one released quite a bit earlier before the other weapons, but it's also been included in this DLC pack, so if you didn't download it before, you'll get the chance to now. FNFAL looks really nice. It's also got a leopard camo patterning, I think. Got a brand new scope, which looks incredible. Let's see here, what's next? Ah, yeah, the LR300, which again, just fits so snugly once you pull it up to the iron sights. It's just, it's good stuff. And I love the colors on the iron sights and the scopes and reticles. It makes it so much easier to aim. I don't know, I can't explain it, but it's great. And of course, the big bad sniper rifle, rocking a brand new paint job. Beautiful stuff. Now let's go see if we can use these in action. Let's go ahead and start with some calls. Let me get up to a pretty, yeah, we're getting close to that little farm. So let me try some calls up here on this hill. I got nothing on Lotosaurus. I'm also hoping there's been enough time since we fired the sniper rifle that everything's kind of calmed down. Ooh, we got a Lotosaurus. Okay. Now, as usual with these hunts, my hearing has been impaired by about 50% because I'm only using one earbud, so it sounded like it was coming from this direction. I really hope that's the case, otherwise we might be in trouble. And I look like a fool because I'm sure you guys can hear the 3D sound, but I sure can't. I'm gonna keep the SPAS-15 out. It's a wonderful self-defense weapon. It always has been. I mean, it was kind of cheap earlier because before this it was just the vanilla Carnivores 2 rifle that just fired buckshot ammo, which made it really good at just, you know, popping off shots very quickly. And this one, it's pretty much the same in that. Oh, Lotosaurus, not Lotosaurus, Lystrosaurus, dude, you scared the bejeebus out of me. Okay, what are we looking for here? Lotosaurus. There's that farm. I'll try the calls again. Yep, I still get a response, but I'm not seeing anything. And it sounds like it's coming off in this direction, which the wind is getting a little dicey facing that way. So if I can, I'd like to not have to venture too far out that way. Lotosaurus has sometimes it has a pretty long loop on its idle animation, so it could be very close just to staying very still. And I'd hate to just bumble over this hill and find it right next to us. I'm also not hearing any footsteps, but I don't hear it eating or growling or anything, so I'm honestly not too sure. Oh, there we go. There's our target. Okay, so since we've got pretty good distance on him, I say we hop back over to the sniper and see if we can take this in one shot. Nope. Ah, that was a bad... I think that was it. I think that got him. Alright, let's go see for ourselves. I apologize if my voice doesn't sound completely up to par. It's been a little hoarse all weekend. Trying to get lots of recordings done, and I think I'm starting to lose it a little bit. But hopefully it's not just completely unbearable for you guys. There we go. Lotosaurus taken down. Beautiful, scary, distinct creature. Got the sail and the red eyes. Oh, it's good stuff. I love Lotosaurus. One of my absolute favorites in this mod. Well, we've shown off the sniper rifle quite a bit. In all of its slick action glory. I love that draw and holster animation. It's so good. Anybody home on the farm? I've come for some wheat. I also have the means to take it by force if necessary. Anyone home? Nope, guess they've all gone. Oh well. Unbeknownst to them, I don't actually have the tools to take wheat, so it's their lucky day. Let's see. Okay, we just fired a big shot, so I don't think we're going to get much action sticking around here. Let's head down to the south. That's not good wind, but in theory, anything that catches our scent should be pushed over to the west, up that little peninsula ridge, or just cornered down there in the southern beaches. So, again, in theory, we should be okay. I also want to apologize on these videos for just a lack of edits in general. These are pretty straightforward hunts. Primary reason for that being, if you listen to the last one where we showcased a bit of the Outcast Dinosaurs DLC pack, Adobe kind of screwed me over. Had to find a new video editing software. Found one in Filmora. It's been great. It's a bit slow. It doesn't have all the bells and whistles that I've come to know and expect from Premiere, but it gets the job done. I've just been kind of figuring it out, and so videos have been a bit bare bones lately, but hopefully I can incorporate some edits into this one. Maybe chop out some boring bits, add a few little touches, whatever I've been able to figure out, and hopefully make this just a bit spicier for you guys. Okay, we're gonna work our way down south here. I'm gonna glass. Got a Lotosaurus, Tinosaurus, and it looks like not much else. If I can stay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Oh boy. That looked awesome. Alright, Postosuchus. My go-to is the SPAS, so let's just hope it's up to the challenge. We'll cut. Oh, no. He's off. Alright, that's okay. We'll just slink. Oh! Going for a little bit of a outflanking maneuver there. It's never good. Oh, is that a Lotosaurus? It is, and there. Oh boy, here we go. Let's get our teeth cut. Slick, 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 slick. Freaking love it. Oh yeah, like I was saying, I mean, the essence of these weapons have all been retained. Their function, their purpose is the same, just spiced up, polished to just a chef's kiss degree. Speaking of chef's kiss, hello, sexy. Freaking love Postosuchus in this mod. Easily my favorite creature in the mod. Absolutely adore it. I remember seeing it and thinking, you know what? Carnivores modding can be so much more than just slapping on a funny skin or retexturing weapons and whatnot. Like that was the animal that made me go, yeah, this can be something. And those new animations, oh man, they're so good. They're so good. Postosuchus it's just such a classy, character-driven creature. Like it rears up on its hind legs to look around and lays down in the sun, basking with its mouth open. It's just in my opinion, the pinnacle of this mod. I adore it in every aspect. All right, enough gushing about Postosuchus. What are we after now? So it's 3 creatures down. Let's see, a couple of weapons showed off. Got a good use out of the SPAS with only 1 shot left in that chamber, though. That's not going to be good. Should we run into something a bit more aggressive? Well, realistically, Postosuchus is the most aggressive thing we can encounter. It's the last random spawn creature on the list, and we had it selected, so in theory, there should be nothing more intimidating out here than a Postosuchus. I would like to get that Lotosaurus, though. At least I think it was Lotosaurus that I saw very briefly before the Postosuchus decided, nah, I can take him. Of course, we showed him wrong. Or showed him up, proved him wrong. I'm also a bit tired. I've been up just trying to get work stuff done, trying to get you know quarantine in theory seems like a time when you should be able to get caught up on lots of stuff and have lots of free time, but I feel like I've been busier than usual. I don't know. I'm sure it's just me trying to get work stuff done, trying to get video stuff done. Videos have been scarce since this started, and I do apologize for that, but Again, life's been busy trying to get. I started. Oh, the shameless plug. The Instagram drawings. I really appreciate the feedback on that, you guys. It's been a ton of fun doing those. I hope you guys have been enjoying them, going through the Ice Age and Far North creatures. I started that up because I thought I'd been, permanently screwed over from making videos because of Adobe, and then pretty soon after that, I got into Filmora. And so now I thought, well, I've already committed to this, so I gotta dedicate time to getting those drawings done. And so it's been a lot, and I do apologize for that, but I hope you guys understand the delays in getting Carnivores content out in this fashion. And I don't like where we're going here. I'm gonna loop back around this. Wind's better if we approach this from the south going north, as opposed to just cutting across that little stretch of land there. As long as I stay diagonal, I should be able to cover more ground. That's one of the things a lot of people don't, or I don't want to say a lot of people, especially the mobile port players, mobile port converts coming into Carnivores. Like, you can strafe, you can move sideways, and I'm like, yeah, I'm really sorry you've been stuck pretty much motionless, facing down a charging predator your entire lives playing Carnivores. But yeah, you can dodge, you can strafe. Gameplay is like 100% enhanced on a PC as opposed to the iPad and whatnot. And that's one of the big downfalls of the mobile ports. It's basically just the challenge mode permanently. I mean, movement is so... Because, I mean, what can you do? You've got to pull out your weapon, you've got to be able to move sideways, back and forth, front and back, dodge predators, fire. There's too much going on to manage with, like, your two thumbs. It's just an unfortunate, instance of the product being used. Oh, there he is. All right, let's try out our fail. Nice. Good mid-range rifle for taking down big herbivores. I think the weapon description says it's okay for carnivores as well. Ugh, I don't feel comfortable at all using this thing against carnivores, but hey, to each their own. Alright, another Lotosaurus down. Excellent. Got to show off the... I do really like the scope on this better than the old FAL. It's just... The colors help. I mean, this green really stands out from the typical Triassic landscape colors. And it's just nice to have a different shape, Something else to kind of help you pinpoint your targets. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Mert, man, once again, you have just knocked it out of the park with these weapons. And they're so fun to use. I mean, gosh, guys, like the gameplay in Carnivores is hunting dinosaurs. So if the guns aren't fun, then you're just in for a slog. But all of these weapons are so freaking fun to use. And I'm not going to keep you out. Sorry, USP, you are not a good backup weapon. You're also not really a great weapon in general, especially for starting off. That's one thing I forgot to mention in my my top 10 Carnivores mods. We're going to check out this beach. To play during quarantine. I forgot to mention the Carnivores Triassic is really hard. It starts you off with arguably the worst starting weapon ever, a pistol, and expects you to go toe-to-toe against some very hardy, fast, and at times aggressive prehistoric creatures. That's why we love it, right? We love it for the challenge. Let's see, what are you? Lotosaurus, okay. I'm not seeing much of anything down on this little coastal beach area, which is a great place to herd and trap creatures in this mod if you're hunting on. And Futo Island is a, I think, pretty underrated Carnivores Triassic map. It's got a very unique, almost African savanna with a bit of like Australian outback flair to its visuals. Got the good boab trees, lots of deserts, but also lots of green. You look at it from the overhead map, and it's a very, almost ironically, lush map for Carnivores Triassic. I really love this map. I know we typically think of Carnivores Triassic, we think of Paneramos, obviously. I think of Vertigo Range. Vertigo Range is my favorite map. But Futo Island, really solid map. I don't think it's quite enough praise for just how awesome it is. I love it. Okay, so now that we're going north and the wind's out of the northwest, I'm going to need to stick to this eastern beach if we're going to have any hope of hunting something else down. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I don't want you out. I thought I got rid of you. Ooh, oh, okay. Down Lotosaurus. That's okay. I thought that was like a Postosuchus just chilling there on the beach. It's like, oh, here we go again. I guess I might as well, while we're here, touch on the Carnivores challenges. I've been getting, as usual, lots of requests for those, but first I'm going to get up here and see if I can't pop off some calls. Let's see. Let's try... speaking of challenging. Ooh. Hello, beautiful. Alright, I'm going to... You know what? Let's try out good old assault rifle. Brought in for poachers and predators, I'd say. That was real dumb. I was trying to outmaneuver him. Oh gosh, that was stupid. Whew, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Apologies for the idiocy on display back there. I noticed I was on a hill, or a little ridge that was going to make it. He was dipping and diving and ducking out of the hills, and I thought, this is not going to be good. So I tried to reposition myself, and I thought he'd go for his leap animation. I could get around him, but no, it wasn't the case then. So apologies for that. We'll try and get a couple more dinosaurs, show off a couple more weapons, and then we'll call it a day. But yeah, I do want to very briefly address the Carnivores challenges, because I do still get lots of requests for those. No, those are very popular. To be perfectly honest, guys, I don't think I have the time to dedicate to Carnivores challenges anymore. I mean, that Primal Carnage challenge took me like, what, 20 attempts to finally get it? And that's just hours and hours I could have been using to edit videos, or, you know, relax, record footage, do anything else but fail and fail and fail again. If this is my full-time gig, if I was like a full-time YouTuber, then of course I'd be doing Carnivores challenges, because you guys love them, but geez, I just it was one thing when I was like in school and had, you know, summers and breaks off, but I just can't spend like 45 attempts trying to get the New Blood challenge done when I could be doing so many other things. So I have relegated challenges to pretty much exclusively patron exclusive requests. You know, I've got on my Patreon, again, shameless plug. If you want a specific video done for a certain tier, then Carnivores challenges are absolutely included in those. But as for just, you know, hey, I've got some free time, I'm going to try a challenge. No, those days are behind me, and I do apologize for that. Hopefully these kind of relaxed hunts are a not complete but somewhat decent substitution for them. I think it's pretty much the same format, just without a super specific goal beyond showcasing whatever new mod we're looking at the time. So I hope you guys understand. Again, Carnivores challenges are not completely gone off the table. If any patrons want to have a specific one done, set the challenges, set the parameters, that's totally fine. But just for me hopping on thinking, you know, hey, let's do a Carnivores challenge, I don't think I have it in me anymore. So again, I do apologize for that. But I do hope that these are a nice little substitution there. Again, very relaxed, very casual. This is a fantastic vantage point. We're taking advantage of this. Let's see. Let me go back to Dilophosaurus. Ooh, okay. Well, hey, why not? We've already taken down 2. What's 3? Good hit and miss. There we go. The recoil and the bolt action. Actually, is it a bolt action after each shot? No, I don't know. I can't think. I'd have to go back and fire it again. But it's got a lot of recoil after each shot, and so that I guess I'm used to the older one sliding back into position quicker. This one takes a little longer, which is okay. I actually like that. Makes it a bit more challenging. Although I do think Triassic would benefit from some mortal zones on the animals, just because, I mean, that was a perfect range to use the sniper rifle. And admittedly, if I hadn't botched that second shot, then we would have been fine. But I mean, you know, like, this thing was close to getting out of range. I was like, what, up there-ish? Maybe there? No, it was farther off than that. But yeah, you're gonna have to take 2 shots regardless, and if your animal's close enough, it's gonna fly out of range, when realistically, you know, we should have had a 1-hit kill. So, again, just thinking out loud, hey, maybe we can implement some... I say we. Maybe maybe Immortal Zones could be implemented in a future update release of Carnivores Triassic, who knows. If not, that doesn't hurt the quality of this mod whatsoever. We've hunted enough Lotosaurus. You know, let's try Coelophysis. Coelophysis. Okay, I've got nothing there. I also apologize if you can hear any background noise. My upstairs neighbors picked just the weirdest times of day to do odd menial chores. They're vacuuming right now, which is better than their usual playing bowling with furniture. I'd always rather take vacuuming as opposed to whatever the F they're doing up there. All right, no Coelophysis. Anything on Placerius? We did just fire a sniper rifle, so I'm gonna duck down to the south. We'll hit up this peninsula. I say peninsula a lot. This map is pretty much just an extended peninsula. This little one sticking here with the 3 mountain ridges that kind of come out of the ground there, which is one of my favorite hunting spots on this map. We'll see if there's any big game been startled down in that region. I do have my good backup weapon out. SPAS-15 is just an incredible, incredible backup weapon. Lots of heavy, hard-hitting firepower, really fast rate of fire. I mean, it is literally the definition of a close combat self-defense weapon because, I mean, that tree is risking it as far as range goes, but man, you get a Postosuchus up on you and it's go time. All right, we're getting good windage here. I'm gonna get up next to this baobab tree, and let's see. Let's try. Yeah, we need some redemption on Herrera's. But I don't think we're gonna get any. I forgot we already killed one. Nothing on Plateosaurus. I'm fine with that. Let's try Postosuchus. Okay, looks like none of those guys, but we've got some more room. I'm gonna keep heading down this little stretch of land here. We'll try some more calls on our way. Oh, another one? I really should have dropped Lotosaurus off in that last main menu. I mean, yeah, we'll try a different weapon, but I was really hoping for something else. And the thing about Carnivores Triassic is the landscape is all very flat, so it's very easy for creatures to pick up on you. But on Futo Island, there's lots of little hills you can duck and dodge and dive between, which... Oh, well, you know what? That's what I get for running around out in the open right in front of him. So that's okay, we'll chase him back up here, and then if he is the only... You've got to be kidding me! How many Lotosauruses are there? Oh my gosh, alright. Well, let's see. I'm gonna... Use up my last couple shots in this clip on you. It is bolt action, I do believe. Alright, so that's good. It's a big sniper rifle. I can't see a thing when it's reloading. And let's see. I'm gonna try out... Wait, if we can get close enough. Oh, and we just might. See if I can hurt him off. This is going to be risky. These things get really aggressive at close range. Yep, here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Not too shabby. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this next shot just because this is a good starting shotgun, but boy, if you get caught with your pants down, it is not... it doesn't really have the power to save you, and doesn't really have the reload speed either. You get 3 shots, and if you don't make them count, oof, that's it. I've been killed many times. I love the RSP, but boy is it a bit finicky in those higher ranked creatures. Once you get past advanced rank, you really shouldn't be using this thing, but I do love it, so I can't help it. Okay. We fired off a lot of shots. I'm going to head up into this little area and see if we can't find something else that we potentially spooked and or could get cornered.
A few moments later.
Nope, it's not looking like it. Alright, well, I think that's going to have to wrap it up for today, ladies and germs. I want to thank you all for your time and attention. I hope you enjoyed this little, in air quotes, little mod showcase showing off the weapons pack, the mega weapons pack for Carnivores Triassic. Again, just phenomenal work, Mert. Do keep it up. Your weapons are just like, the piece de resistance. Carnivores modding. I freaking love them. You know, between all the Carnivores mods getting updates on the weapons and whatnot, I really can't say that Carnivores mods have bad weapons anymore. This is awesome, and I freaking love it. What was that? Oh, I thought that bush was a thing. Anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I will be getting to more traditional analysis, mod announcement videos regarding these updates. So if these chillax showcases aren't your cup of tea, I will have a more traditional update video for these coming very soon. But thank you guys again. Love you all. Stay safe, stay well, and I will see you guys next time. Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. I genuinely appreciate it and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you do enjoy the Carnivores games and Carnivores content on YouTube and want to help support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/SaurianTarget. There's a link down below in the description of this video. As many of you guys know, this YouTube channel is not my job and it takes a lot of my time to work on videos. But I love doing it for you guys, and every little bit donated helps me dedicate more time to making you guys the best Carnivores content on YouTube. Thank you all for everything you do. I love you all, you are all the best. And I will see you guys next time.